where are you from, by the way?
Finland.
Finland. Cool. And what brought you to Harajuku today?
Well, we're shopping with my family, but I'm moving to Tokyo
Oh,
for
really?
studies. So
Nice.
that's
And, right. And is this your first time here?
no, this is my second time.
Second time in Harajuku? Second time in Japan?
This is my second time in Japan in total, but I've been to Harajuku a few
Oh,
times.
really?
Yeah.
And are there any differences between your hometown and Japan?
Yes. Finland is not such a huge country. We don't have so many people, and even our biggest city, Helsinki, the capital where I'm from, is a very small one. Like the whole metropolitan area has like 1 million people, I think.
Oh, really?
So it's quite tiny. So yeah, lots of differences in like sheer size and population. The weather, we have more like harsh winters, etc. So yeah.
Thank you. And how long are you staying in Japan this time?
For 6 months.
For 6 months.
Yeah.
And any other places you plan to visit during your trip?
I don't yet know how much the studies will take of my time. I am hoping that I could visit some more like off the beaten path, so to speak, smaller places, because I've been to Kyoto and Osaka
Oh,
and
really?
Tokyo, so I'd love to see maybe some smaller towns.
Yeah, maybe countryside.
But I don't know if the studies will take all my time and energy.
So it depends on your studies.
Yeah.
And how do you like Harajuku so far?
I enjoy it. I think it's a bit more fun than maybe some other areas, like Shinjuku, for example. If you want to like go shopping, we have I have not shown my family yet like the Takeshita Street. We can like came through to Uniqlo, so they don't yet know how it's like there. But I think they'll find it fun.
Okay. And have you tried any Japanese food you particularly enjoyed?
I love daifuku, the mochi with the
Daifuku,
strawberries, and I hope they sell some here because I'm like starving for them.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
There's in Takeshita Street. for sure.
Yeah. So that's what I'm looking for right now. But I'm vegan myself, or like I think I'm more vegetarian now here in Japan. It's not as easy being vegan here. But that's not like a huge issue for me. I'm trying to be vegan. I've been trying like some Japanese vegan restaurants, so I've enjoyed those a lot, like vegan ramen and stuff. So yeah.
Cool. And did you experience any surprising or interesting cultural differences?
I guess surprisingly, Japanese and Finnish people are a bit alike, maybe a bit more like reserved. So socially, I think things will go fine, but I think the culture shock is yet to hit me.
Okay. And the last question, were there any surprising Japanese manners or unique rules?
Any rules? Well, I brought my dog with me, so there have been some funny things I've realized, and some that I will admit that I might not do the same way as I see Japanese people do. So I just take my dog out like regular, and here people, for example, pour water on if the dog does business. I don't.
Yeah, I hate that.
Maybe if there's like a lot of people around, maybe, but yeah, with the dog, it's a bit like they're very strict with the dog parks. You have to have like a certificate of the rabies stuff and all that, but yeah, that's been like the biggest like, oh, like this is a lot different. Other than that, I think it's just like it's such a huge city compared to my home city, that it's just all these like different metro lines and like different ticketing systems, and there's just so much going on.
Yeah, it's too complicated. I sometimes get confused as well.
Yeah.
Right, so that's all for the interviews.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from the United States, California.
California, cool. And what brought you to today here?
Tourist.
Tour.
For fun.
For fun? And is this your first time here?
Yes.
And first time in Japan as well?
Yes.
Oh, cool. And are there any differences between your hometown California and Japan?
Yes.
For example, do you have some?
Cost
Cost?
is different, like food cheaper, but better, like tastes better.
Really?
And people are way more polite here.
Oh, cool. And how long are you staying in Japan?
14 days.
14 days, so 2 weeks.
Yes.
And how long you've been here?
4 days?
4 days, so you have another 1 weekend, 3 or 4 days more.
Yes.
And any other places you plan to visit during your trip except here, Harajuku?
Osaka and
Osaka?
Kyoto.
Kyoto, cool. And how do you like Harajuku so far?
So far, it's really busy, but the food is really good.
Food is good. Did you have like any first impressions?
Cute.
Cute?
Cute.
Yeah, that's what people say as always. And have you tried any Japanese food you particularly enjoyed except the grape which you're eating it?
Well, that's the first thing I had here, but I like ramen.
A ramen?
Yeah, ramen.
Is there ramen in the California, right?
Yes.
Is this different?
It is different. Noodles are thicker.
Thicker.
Yeah, your noodles are thinner.
And which one's better?
Here.
Here? But you like both.
But they're both good. Yeah,
Cool.
they're good.
Did you experience any surprising or interesting cultural differences?
No,
No?
just other than being everyone's really nice. No.
No? Good to hear that. And have you ever experienced any troublesome episodes or found anything challenging while in Japan?
No, because everyone speaks English pretty good.
No.
So it makes it easier.
Really? That's good to hear. And were there any surprising Japanese manners or unique rules?
Not that I know.
No?
Like everything's nice and beautiful and great.
Okay. Right, so that's all for the interview. So can you give us some message for our viewers?
So, you guys should come here. Come to Harajuku. It's so far. I've only been here for a little bit, but it's so much fun.
Okay, right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Germany.
Germany.
Yes.
Cool. And what brought you to Harajuku today?
You mean Japan?
In this area.
This area. We were visiting some shrines here in the area. And also we wanted to go to the shopping streets here a little bit. Shibuya is also one of the bigger
The big
centers.
city, yeah.
So it was on our plan to go here.
Okay.
for a day.
And is this your first time here?
Yes.
And first time in Japan as well?
Yes.
Oh, cool. And are there like any differences between your hometown Germany and Japan?
Yeah, pretty big differences. I have to say the food is pretty different. One thing is the trains.
Trains?
It's really clean, really functional and everything. That's not something we have in Germany.
Oh, really?
The people are more polite a little bit with everything. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And how long are you staying in Japan?
I have 5 days. 5 days left.
5 days left.
3 weeks in total.
In total.
In Japan.
Any other places you plan to visit or you already visited somewhere?
We first traveled to Osaka.
Osaka.
Where we stayed for 3 days. Then we go to Kyoto for 3 days. And now we are here in Tokyo. But I also want to visit the north in Japan and also someday the south in Japan. But that's for another trip.
Another trip.
Yeah.
And how do you like Harajuku so far?
Pretty good, I have to say. It's pretty nice. Many people. I'm not that much of a crowd person.
Yeah, it's busy, right?
Yeah, but it's nice.
Okay. Did you have like any first impressions?
What?
First impressions of here?
First impressions is like very crowded. That's one of the big impressions. It's also colorful.
Colorful, yeah.
Germany is now neon lights and everything. It's like plain everything. So you come here, you see those neon lights. Everything is colorful and so.
Yeah, it's a unique area here.
Yeah.
And have you tried any Japanese food you particularly enjoyed?
I tried some ramen, I tried some sushi, and I'm really surprised how different it is from Germany.
Oh, really?
We also have it in Germany a little bit, but it's like, it can't compare.
Which one was your favorite?
I have to say sushi.
Sushi.
Hi.
Okay. And did you experience any surprising or interesting cultural differences?
It's not really much surprising, but it's interesting how when it's like all the time a little bit the bowing to other people, the sumimasen and all the time.
That's what people say.
It's not really surprising. I knew it beforehand from watching some videos and everything, but it's still interesting to see.
Thank you. And have you ever experienced any troublesome episodes or found anything challenging in Japan?
It's a little bit challenging with the language. I know some words in Japanese, but the reading when you are somewhere and it's like everything stands in Japanese. Google helps a lot, but it's not always there. So, but I have to say the people are really nice. So everybody helps you when you need some help. So it's okay.
And were there any surprising Japanese manners or unique rules?
Not really.
Not really?
It's really like certain decencies. You just have to see good. No smoking on the streets. That's a little bit surprising.
That's
In
true.
Germany, you can smoke everywhere. But for my part, I like it. I'm a known smoker, so it's really nice to not always have the people smoking there. So it's pretty nice.
Right, so that's all for the interviews.
Thank you.